All right, everybody, welcome back. I wanted to take a moment and post this video today. It's a recap of my deer season thus far. It has been absolutely rough, and sometimes I feel like I just can't catch a break. I have seen very few deer, and when I have, they've either been too far away, and it's just been a really rough season so far. That being said, if you have been paying attention to the channel, you may have noticed that I've made some changes. I've changed the name and also added the logo. So please leave a comment. Let me know. Do you like the new logo? Do you like the new name? Just let me know. If you have any suggestions, stuff you want to see, don't hesitate to comment. And as always, make sure you give me a like and hit the subscribe button to make sure you get any future updates. That being said, enjoy the video. It is a little bit long, but stick with me. I appreciate it. And hopefully we'll have some more exciting content coming for you in the near future.
Good morning. It is September 26th, about 7:30 in the morning. It's my second hunt of the year, and so far it's better than the first one. I've at least seen 2 squirrels. Sitting up here at a spot I don't hunt terribly often, but they're only here every other day or so, so we'll see. Wish me luck. Good afternoon. It's about 3:30 on October 10th. I'm wearing orange because it's the youth weekend here in Kentucky. Hunting out of my brother's tree stand tonight. Hopefully the deer will come in relatively early. But I guess we'll see what happens. It's really overcast today, so the deer should be moving, I would think. Anyway, I know they bed pretty close to here, so I'm gonna shut up. We'll see what happens. Well, unless something happens in the next couple minutes, this is gonna do it. Didn't see anything. The wind just never switched like it was supposed to. But I didn't hear any deer blow or run off or anything like that, so we'll call that a win. It's darker here than you might think. Oh well, I guess there's always next time.
Well, hello everybody. So, I'm currently in my dad's garage. I was actually staying out here so that I could hunt in the morning. However, I got a phone call from my uncle, and he knocked down a pretty good one. So he's heading this direction, and we're gonna be probably processing it out tomorrow, if I had to guess, but we'll see. But we've got everything set up here, and I'll be back when he gets here. Well, everybody, here he is. This was killed by my uncle, Mike. We're gonna process this up tomorrow after my morning hunt with the muzzleloader, but I just thought I'd give you guys a quick look, and so you can kind of see what it is. It's a nice little 10-point. So here you go. It's a good deer. Stay tuned, more to come. Good morning, everybody. I'm going to make this quick. I've already seen a deer. And there's another one there. They are quite a ways away, but I've now seen two. And it is October 17th, a Saturday. And I'm out here with my uncle's muzzleloader. He knocked down a nice 10-point last night, so we'll be processing that up a little bit later today, but I want to try to see if I can't fill the freezer a little bit. Yeah, there's a deer up on top of the hill right now. It's way too far to shoot, but if it comes this direction. All right, anyway, wish me luck, and hopefully the next thing you see is going to be a big old deer. Have you ever done something so stupid that while you're doing it, you know, this is a bad idea, but you do it anyway? Yeah, I just had one of those moments. Been seeing a lot of deer over there, actually over in the area where I normally hunt this farm. And I thought that even though I'm doing an observation sit this morning, it would have been a good idea to walk over there and try to get it done. Well, needless to say, I'm about 5 feet from where I was going to sit and jumped 2 deer, both big-bodied. I know one of them was a doe. I don't know what the other one was. It ran off before I could really get a look, but I'm now back in my original spot that I was this morning. I hope I didn't ruin any chances for this evening. I don't know. Not my brightest moment.
well. Well, folks, that's going to do it. Saw somewhere between 5 and 6 deer. I'm not sure. The ones that were down in that corner, there could have been one there. There could have been 5 there. I have no idea. But they just kept coming in and out. All in all, not a bad morning. Wish I hadn't decided to walk across the field. Feel a lot more comfortable about a possible evening hunt. But I'm getting ready to head back to the house, which is back up behind me here, and wait for my uncle, get warmed up a little bit because it is freezing today. And yeah, we'll get that deer skinned and cut up, and probably just going to set this up as a time lapse, so enjoy. All right, good afternoon, everybody. We are back after it. Spent a couple hours cutting up my uncle's deer today. We got done about an hour and a half ago, and I'm back in the woods. My brother's up the hill up here, about 75 yards maybe. Sitting here where we have our trail camera set up, and they've been coming through here relatively consistently. Got a great wind. A little warmer than I'd like it to be, but gonna sit here till dark and see what happens. Again, hunting with the muzzleloader tonight, and we'll see what happens. Well, everybody, my brother just shot at one. I'm waiting to hear back whether or not he hit it. He's was originally going to be sitting right behind me back here, but he ended up going over that way quite a bit to where the place where Chandler actually got his deer. Just waiting to hear back. I'll keep you posted. Alright, we're just now getting into the woods. Got a nice little spot right here along the fence line. They usually come in down here at the bottom of the hill. Hopefully they'll come up around to me. Put a little bit of bait about, I don't know, 20, 30 yards in front of me. Hopefully they'll come into that and give me a nice shot. Well, that was unfortunate. I had one come in about 5 minutes after I recorded my intro video, and there he was, or there she was, let me rephrase that. I took a shot at her about 30, 35 yards, and somehow I missed. I'm not really sure how, but then about 5 minutes later, I got 6 more deer standing right in front of me, all does. But man, one of them was a nice one. So I guess we'll reload, sit around here, and see what we can get. Well, as you can see, I moved. I came over here where my brother was sitting. There was a total of 6 deer over here at one time. So I came over here. Oh, 8 deer. So I came over here to sit. He's gonna film for me. We got his muzzleloader reloaded. We'll see what happens. Stay tuned.
Well, everybody, as you can see, I am back at home. We were just so exhausted by the time we got back up to the house. I had been hunting since 6 o'clock that morning, and then we skinned and processed out my uncle's deer, and we were very mobile on this hunt. We were both doing a lot of moving around, more so than normal. And so by the time we got back to the house, we were done. And we didn't do a closing interview or anything like that. So I ended up seeing roughly 8 deer, and Travis was probably closer to 20. We actually saw 2 more as we were walking out. I'm going to get back after it this weekend. I'm really hoping to get one on the ground for you guys. But, I tell you what, it's been a rough year this year. Wish me luck. We'll see what happens. And thanks for watching so far.